and just flossed.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
I did brush my teeth right before I...
Hi friends, and welcome to the beautiful Allen Park Public Library. If you don't know us by now, we are the Explorians. My name is Miss Brandi, and this is my beautiful and lovely assistant, Miss Lauren. And today on Explorians, we have something different for you. We were going to try to teach you how to make candy sushi. And as we were trying it, we realized that that's not exactly what this show is going to be. In this episode of Explorians, we are calling this Explorians Try to Make Candy Sushi and probably fail.
But we get to eat lots of good treats in the process, so where's the bad?
We are doing this to help promote our wonderful summer reading program, which we are super excited about. Summer reading starts today, the day you are seeing this on our wonderful YouTube channel. And if you come to the library today or any day this week that they are available, we will be having candy sushi kits for you to pick up. So we wanted to show you things that you can make with your ingredients in your bag and some extras that you might be able to find at your local store. We started trying these things out and it became a comedy of errors. And we thought you'd like to see that. So we paused our shenanigans and we hit play so that you can enjoy us fumbling in making our candy sushi. We're going to try our best and eat a lot of candy. Okay, so first we're going to go over some of the things that we bought for our experiment here. You may find some of these in your bags. You may not, so you will see when you get them. To begin with, we have some fruit roll-ups. Those make wonderful seaweed. Haribo watermelon gummies.
Kind of look like salmon a little bit.
The dollar store has some wonderful under-the-sea gummies. So we bought magical starfish gummies. You have to have some actual fish. Rainbow Swedish fish. Haribo sour sketty.
Makes good like eel for the inside of your sushi roll, or you can wrap your sushi in it.
The sour streamers, also known as candy belts, gummy worms. These sweet tarts ropes. They're the filled ones.
Got peach rings over here as well. Some marshmallows from Jeff Huff. Gotta have them.
And last but not least, Rice Krispie treats. We've already tried a little bit. Some have been failures, some have not. I have assembled Rice Krispie treats. I've taken a starfish gummy and put it on top. This is called sashimi, when the fish is just lying on top of a bed of rice, and then you tie it with a little bit of seaweed or what have you. We tried little sketty pieces, and they're not long enough, so they're just good for eating. Because the sketty wasn't long enough, your other option, I cut just a little strip, just a tiny strip off, and that fit around perfectly.
I gave making my own sashimi a try as well. I used a marshmallow as the rice bed, a Swedish fish as the actual fish that would go on top, and a peach ring as the seaweed that would wrap around, and it's holding together pretty well, but it doesn't exactly stay up on the plate.
I kind of want to try rolling the Rice Krispie treat out.
Okay.
Want to try this one?
Sure.
I'll try one with M&M's.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to roll this out. I'm just going to squish it with my hand.
We've heard that it's recommended to use like a non-stick spray or something on your fingers so that you don't get goo all over your hands from the marshmallow. But I mean, if you're going to make candy sushi, you're working with candy. It's just going to be a little sticky.
Always wash your hands before you deal with food.
Absolutely.
All right, I've got it pretty thin here. I'm going to take my fruit roll-up.
I flattened my Rice Krispie, which we have these like adorable mini ones that are perfect for sushi.
It looks like a sled.
It does look like a sled. I want that candy belt in there.
Don't waste that sugar.
No.
So I'm going to make an actual roll, so I'm going to put this down on the plate first. Then I'm going to put my flattened Rice Krispie treat on top. And then what do I want to be inside? I kind of want to try a sweet tart rope.
Inside mine, I've decided on a watermelon gummy. I'm going to stick that inside. Candy sketty. I think I'm going to pick out some green ones to make it look like a cucumber. It goes inside
yeah.
The avocado.
That's great. Should I add anything else in there?
Yes. I think you're going to go with the gummy worm.
Oh, we haven't opened the worm
No,
yet.
why not?
Now, I'm going to roll this up, but I have to do it real tight so that the Rice Krispie treat does not fall apart. Look, it's coming out the sides. Sometimes sushi does that. So now we're going to cut this into pieces.
With your parents' help. So cute.
Maybe I should have picked something else besides red. Now, we don't have any at the moment. If you want to try to make it look like you have fish eggs on top, the roe sprinkles would work really well. If you know anything about sushi, you know it comes usually with wasabi, which is green and very spicy. A can of green frosting. You could just smear a little bit of on there.
All right, I'm gonna give rolling mine a try. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough to roll. It's looking a little ridiculous right now. There's my roll. It looks pretty. I like the colors in it a lot. Struggling.
So thick.
I really like how that looks. That looks delicious too.
It does.
I would eat that. In fact, I'm gonna.
The other thing they suggested was coconut flakes.
Oh, coconut
to make it look a little bit more like rice.
They look so cute.
Good. I was thinking I haven't tried the candy belt.
I am gonna go a little crazy here. Can I steal some of your Rice Krispie treat?
Please.
Okay. Why not get a little crazy? We were talking a lot about Philly rolls and cream cheese, and I'm thinking that the marshmallows look a lot like cream cheese.
Man, these candy belts. You know what you could do? Toothpick. You just eat it, right? Like this.
And it looks very patriotic.
I know. It does.
I'm gonna pack this one stuffed full of stuff. I've got my seaweed wrapper, my fruit roll up. Yeah, I'm going crazy. Why not? Right?
Yeah.
I use the Rice Krispie treat as my rice. This is like for a Philadelphia roll. My cream cheese, a little bit of a sweet tart rope. I've got some sketty. I'm gonna throw a fish in there, and I'm gonna try to roll it. And I don't think it's gonna work.
It's actually staying together. It's better than I anticipated.
Yeah. That does look like cream cheese, I will say.
It does?
This one, not so much. This one kind of fell apart.
I'm going to do... I mean, he wants to be eaten.
It's clear, apart. Yeah. Comically sweet. Oh my god.
You feel like you need to brush your teeth immediately?
I will say. It's delicious.
What if we did wrap this around, made a sashimi thing with that?
It's actually really good. Really looking forward to eating another piece. I was not expecting that to taste good, but like the more that it sits with me, that was really delicious.
I'm going to... If you take the little sketty and you cut it into tiny pieces, you could make your own fish eggs.
Yep. Also, if you want your marshmallow to be extra sticky, you can cut them in half, and that will give you like a sticky surface for fish eggs. Your shredded coconut, mini M&Ms, whatever it is you want to throw on top.
How cute that is.
It's so cute.
I could make a million more things.
You think so?
Just use your imagination and come up with something that looks fun or gross, whatever. Have fun with it.
Do you want to try one of the pieces?
It is really sweet.
They're so sweet.
Oh my god.
Thoughts?
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Explorians. Try to make candy sushi. We've succeeded in some things and failed in others. We had a good time today.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a good time. Pick up one of our fun craft bags for all ages. We have a candy sushi bag for you. Also, oceans of possibilities at our summer reading theme for this year. So stop by, sign up for summer reading. We will see you on our next episode.
Bye, guys.
Bye, friends.